Guys, how it going? This is the R Spark. I'm here in my FE4202P in World of Tanks. I'm here on Siege Friedline. This is the what was the Tier 10 British Medium, and it got knocked down to the British Tier 8 Premium, and they replaced it with the Centurion Action 10, which is another great Tier 10. Hope I can bring some gameplay of that later in the future. As you can see, this tank struggles with horsepower, but it does pretty well in acceleration. But yeah, I managed to pull off not dying in this game, even though I took some really ballsy moves in this. Like, you should not play this tank like I just did. Something about this tank is just so much better. I know they buffed it a lot, so that's really nice. I noticed that my teammates down here could have used hands. I'm with my clanmates Easy and Rayman. And yeah, this tank is not fast. It's kind of sad how slow it is. I think it should at least get another 5 kilometers onto it. It doesn't seem like much, but it is. Just this 35 is just painfully slow, and it sounds like this engine wants to go further. I don't quite remember what the old FE4202 was. I'm pretty sure it was 40 kilometers. But let's get back into the gameplay. I realized I wanted to get around to help my teammates, but I noticed that alley was congested and that E50M was there, but I realized he moved out of the way, so I decided to go back where he was, but I happened to catch a T-32 trying to get across, so I put some shots into his side. And I do adore this gun. This gun is phenomenal. It's pen, it's fire rate, it's pretty much a good around gun. I'm not quite sure what happened to that round. I'm pretty sure it hit a track wheel. But we do manage to see the deal and kill him without him even noticing us, which is nice. I noticed that my teammates over here are struggling with that Object 704, so I tried to get over there, but this alleyway is still congested. Rayman there just took a nice hit, or a good old hit. I managed to put one nice one to this lower plate of that T10. I hear him get tracked, and this T54 looks at me and somehow bounces me here. This tank has 50 millimeters of hull armor and 170 of turret armor, so I'm not sure how he's bouncing me. Pretty sure that gun's not that bad, unless he's just hitting bad slopes or something else. I bounced off of him. I tried to hit that lower glacis, but the tank jerked on me whenever I braked. And then my friend in IS-6 kills me. My idea was to go around and try to get this T10 and T62, but I realized he could outdo me pretty easily. For some reason I bounced a shot to my right, but then again it says to my left, so I'm very confused of where it came from. But I'm pretty sure that was my teammate or something, or maybe it was just one of them. But that T62 bounced off of my glacis. I don't know how 50 millimeters of slanted armor can beat that, but I guess angled enough it can. What I do here is kind of ballsy. I asked my teammates to back me up here, but I'm not sure where they are, so I kind of go for it. This 74 bounces off me, and I hit his gun mantling by accident, and so does the teammate behind me. But I just decided to face hug him, and I ended up tracking myself. I take a shot to my left, and I know I'm going to take a shot from this object, but not before I kill him. I know I'm going to beat his reload, but easy faces him off, and then I got this T10 one to face hug me, which I can take him. I'm going to beat his reload, I know I can. Get his gun out of the way. There we go, put one right into his side cheeks where it's not so armored. That CDC almost hit me. So yeah, I tried to get between these tanks, and I pushed this guy out of my way. But yeah, we pretty much stomped this team, even though they had some pretty good players. It really amazed me one, but we all did fairly well, including my teammates. I think we walked away. I don't think we walked away with brothers at the moment, but we were close. Yeah, it seems to be a glitch in the game where things in chat say it twice, so hopefully they fix that. But yeah, I don't manage to get this batch out. I figured he'd be over there, or over towards to my right, but he's actually over here towards the water. I guess in case he wanted to drown himself, which some artillery players do. But yeah, I never can seem to get him. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next one.